Early American pattern glass, or EAPG, like this piece, refers to a type of pressed glassware made in the United States from around 1850 to 1910. It represents a significant period in American glassmaking history, characterized by mass production techniques that made decorative glassware affordable to the middle class. EAPG represents a unique blend of industrial advancement and decorative artistry, reflecting the social and economic changes of its time. Its enduring appeal among collectors ensures that this piece of American history continues to be appreciated and studied. Howdy, I'm just some random nude dude sitting in my closet talking to myself. It's also where I celebrate the power of free thinking and encourage bold ideas. As a society, we're often afraid to challenge the norms and think outside the box. But here, I embrace the unconventional. So sit back, relax, and join me on this journey of exploration, where we embrace our inner nude dude and push boundaries to discover new perspectives. Early American pattern glass stands as a testament to the ingenuity, craftsmanship, and cultural significance of 19th century American glassmakers. Emerging amidst the backdrop of rapid industrialization, shifting consumer tastes, and technological innovation, EAPG represents a pivotal chapter in the history of American decorative arts. In the crucible of the mid-19th century, America witnessed a profound transformation as the Industrial Revolution swept across the nation, reshaping economies, societies, and lifestyles. Against this backdrop, the glass industry experienced its own renaissance, propelled by advancements in manufacturing techniques and the proliferation of pressed glass technology. EAPG artisans melded artistry with industrial prowess, utilizing the innovative pressing processes to imbue molten glass with intricate patterns and elaborate designs. Drawing inspiration from a myriad of sources, from classical motifs to botanical flourishes, these craftsmen created a panoply of patterns that adorned a wide array of glassware, from humble tumblers to elegant compotes. The kaleidoscope of EAPG patterns reflects the aesthetic sensibilities and design trends of the Victorian era. Geometric precision intertwines with organic forms, while floral motifs dance across the surface of each piece, evoking a sense of opulence and refinement. Each pattern tells a story, weaving together threads of tradition, innovation, and artistic expression. Across the landscape of 19th century America, glass houses and factories sprung forth, each bearing the hallmark of its unique identity and craftsmanship. From the storied halls of the Boston and Sandwich Glass Company to the bustling workshops of Pittsburgh, Ohio, and beyond, notable manufacturers such as Adams & Company, United States Glass Company, and Libby Glass Company left an indelible mark on the world of EAPG. As the 20th century dawned, the allure of EAPG began to wane, eclipsed by changing consumer tastes, technological advancements, and the emergence of new materials. Yet, its legacy endures, preserved in the collections of passionate enthusiasts, the halls of museums, and the annals of historical scholarship. Today, EAPG serves as a bridge to the past, a tangible reminder to America's industrial heritage and artistic legacy. This is a journey through the intricate patterns, dazzling designs, and rich history of early American pattern glass. From the thrill of discovery in dusty antique shops to the camaraderie of collector gatherings, the world of EAPG beckons, inviting us to uncover the stories etched in glass and celebrate the enduring legacy of American craftsmanship. The story of early American pattern glass is deeply intertwined with the dynamic period of industrial growth and social change in 19th century America. As the nation experienced rapid industrialization, technological advancements, and shifting cultural trends, the glassmaking industry evolved in tandem. This is the historical backdrop that gave rise to EAPG and the economic, technological, and societal factors that influenced its development. Understanding this concept not only sheds light on the origins and significance of EAPG, but also enhances our appreciation for its enduring beauty and craftsmanship. The mid-19th century saw significant advancements in industrial technology, particularly glass production. The introduction of the pressing process was revolutionary. This method involved pressing molten glass into iron molds using a plunger, which allowed for the rapid and consistent production of glass items with detailed patterns. This process was much faster and less labor-intensive than the traditional blown glass techniques, making glassware production more efficient and cost-effective. The adoption of steam power in factories further enhanced production capabilities. Steam engines provided the necessary energy to operate large-scale glass presses and other machinery, enabling mass production. The Industrial Revolution gave rise to a new middle class with disposable income. This demographic sought to emulate the lifestyles of the wealthy, including the use of decorative household items such as glassware. EAPG provided an affordable alternative to the more expensive cut glass, allowing middle-class families to enjoy stylish and functional glassware. The increasing demand for affordable yet attractive glassware drove the production of EAPG. Glass manufacturers responded by producing a wide variety of patterns and styles to appeal to different tastes and preferences. The mass production of glassware made it possible to distribute these products widely across a growing nation. The Victorian era's emphasis on elaborate decoration and ornamentation influenced the designs of EAPG. Patterns often featured intricate details, including floral motifs, geometric shapes, and elaborate borders, reflecting the popular tastes of the time. During the 19th century, there was a strong focus on domesticity and home decor. Glassware was not only functional, but also an important aspect of home decoration. EAPG items were often used in parlors, dining rooms, and kitchens, serving both practical and aesthetic purposes. Glass production was concentrated in several key regions in the United States, including the Northeast, particularly Pennsylvania and Ohio, which became hubs for glass manufacturing due to the availability of raw materials, skilled labor, and transportation networks. The competition among numerous glass manufacturers spurred innovation in design and production techniques. Companies consistently sought to create new patterns and improve their manufacturing processes to stand out in a crowded market. This competitive environment contributed to the vast array of EAPG patterns that collectors admire today. The expansion of the railroad and canal systems in the 19th century facilitated the distribution of glass products across the country. Glass factories could ship their products to distant markets, making EAPG widely available to consumers in urban and rural areas alike. The advent of mail-order catalogs in the 19th century allowed consumers to purchase EAPG items from the comfort of their homes. Companies like Sears Roebuck & Company included glassware in their catalogs, further democratizing access to decorative glass. The historical context of early American pattern glass is a tapestry woven from the threads of technological innovation, economic expansion, and cultural shifts. The era of EAPG production reflects a transformative period in American history, where industrial advancements made beautiful and functional glassware accessible to a burgeoning middle class. This democratization of decorative arts is a testament to the ingenuity and entrepreneurial spirit of the time, allowing a lasting legacy that continues to be celebrated by collectors and historians alike. EAPG is distinguished by its production method. Molten glass was pressed into iron molds using a plunger, creating intricate patterns and designs in a single efficient step. This process, known as pressed glass, was faster and more economical than traditional blown glass methods. Molds were typically made of cast iron and could produce complex and detailed patterns. Each mold could be used repeatedly, ensuring consistency across large production runs. This repeatability was key to making EAPG both affordable and decorative. EAPG features an extensive array of patterns reflecting the Victorian era's love for ornamentation. These patterns often mimic the appearance of cut glass, which was more expensive and labor-intensive to produce. Common motifs include geometric shapes, floral designs, scrolls, stars, and historical themes. Some patterns were inspired by natural elements, while others reflect the artistic trends of the time, such as Rococo or classical revival styles. Patterns often had specific names, and some were trademarked by the manufacturers. Collectors and historians have cataloged these patterns extensively, aiding in identification and appreciation of individual pieces. The majority of EAPG items were made from clear glass, which was both practical and versatile for everyday use and decorative purposes. While clear glass was most common, colored glass was also popular. Common colors included amber, blue, green, and pink. More exotic hues like amethyst, cranberry, and opaque white or milk glass were also produced, often commanding higher prices due to their relative rarity and aesthetic appeal. The clarity of the glass and the crispness of the patterns were essential features. Well-made EAPG pieces have sharp, well-defined patterns that catch and reflect light beautifully. EAPG includes a wide range of tableware, such as plates, bowls, and serving dishes. These items were essential for everyday dining and special occasions alike. Drinking vessels, including goblets, tumblers, and pitchers, were common. These items often featured matching patterns to create coordinated table settings. EAPG also encompassed numerous specialty items like covered dishes, butter bells and cheese dishes, sugar bowls, creamers, salt and pepper shakers, and more. These items added a touch of elegance to the dining table and were often given as wedding gifts or special presents. In addition to functional items, EAPG also included decorative pieces such as vases, candy dishes, and compotes, which were used to beautify the home. EAPG was designed for everyday use. The pressed glass technique produced sturdy and durable items that could withstand regular handling and washing. The efficient production methods made EAPG affordable for the average household, democratizing access to decorative glassware previously available only to the wealthy. Some pieces of EAPG bear maker's marks or company logos, which can help in identifying the manufacturing and dating of the item. However, many pieces were unmarked, requiring knowledge of patterns and production styles for identification. The quality of EAPG items could vary between manufacturers and over time. Early pieces might show more detailed craftsmanship, while later mass-produced items could be less refined. The characteristics of early American pattern glass reflect a blend of artistic and industrial innovation. Its wide array of patterns, colors, and forms, combined with its practical durability and affordability, made EAPG a staple in American households from the mid-19th to early 20th centuries. Today, these characteristics continue to captivate collectors, preserving the legacy of this important period in American glassmaking history. Early American pattern glass encompasses a remarkable variety of household items, each showcasing the creativity and craftsmanship of 19th century American glassmaking. From everyday tableware to ornate decorative pieces, EAPG items were designed to be both functional and beautiful, inviting us to explore the diverse range of glassware produced during this period, highlighting the unique patterns and styles that have captivated collectors and enthusiasts for generations. Whether used for dining, decoration, or special occasions, these items reflect the rich heritage and artistic ingenuity of America's glassmaking legacy. EAPG plates and platters were made in various sizes and shapes, often featuring elaborate patterns. Dinner plates, dessert plates, and serving platters were common, with some sets including matching pieces for cohesive table settings. Bowls were produced in many forms, including cereal bowls, fruit bowls, and serving bowls. They often had decorative rims and bases, with patterns that enhanced their aesthetic appeal. Goblets were a popular form of drinking vessel in EAPG. They came in various sizes for different types of beverages, such as water, wine, and ale. Goblets often featured intricate patterns on their bowls, stems, and bases. Tumblers were used for everyday drinking. They were typically cylindrical and could be plainly or heavily patterned. Some tumblers featured specific designs for different drinks, like lemonade or iced tea. Pitchers and jugs were essential for serving beverages. They ranged from small cream pitchers to large water jugs, often with ornate handles and spouts. The patterns on pitchers were designed to complement other tableware pieces. EAPG covered dishes included butter dishes, cheese dishes, and honey dishes. These items usually had a base and a lid, both adorned with matching patterns. Typically round or rectangular, butter dishes, or more commonly butter bells, had domed lids and were often used for serving butter at the table. Larger than butter dishes, cheese dishes were designed to hold a wheel or wedge of cheese. They also had decorative lids. Often sold as sets, sugar bowls and creamers were staples of Victorian tea and coffee service. They came in various styles, from simple and functional to highly decorative. Usually covered, sugar bowls were designed to hold granulated or cube sugar. Some had handles and intricate finials on the lids. Creamers were small pitchers used for serving cream or milk. They often had gracefully curved spouts and handles. EAPG salt and pepper shakers were typically small, with screw-on lids or cork stoppers. They were often sold in matching pairs, featuring patterns that complemented other tableware. EAPG vases came in various shapes and sizes, from small bud vases to large centerpiece vases. They were designed to be both functional and decorative, with patterns that made them attractive, even when not holding flowers. Candy dishes were often lidded and came in different forms, such as compotes, bowls, and pedestal dishes. They were used to hold sweets and were often placed in parlors or dining rooms for guests. Compotes were pedestal dishes used for serving fruits, desserts, or candies. They were a popular decorative item, often featuring elaborate patterns and elegant shapes. Epergnes are multi-tiered centerpieces that were used to hold fruits, flowers, or sweets. Epergnes were often elegant, with multiple bowls and intricate designs. EAPG storage jars, such as canisters and apothecary jars, were used in kitchens and pharmacies. They often had tight-fitting lids and were both functional and decorative. EAPG also included oil lamps, lamp bases, and chimneys. These items were both practical for lighting and decorative, with patterns that add beauty to their utilitarian function. The diversity of items produced during the EAPG period showcases the blend of functionality and decorative artistry that characterized this era of glassmaking. From everyday tableware and glassware to specialty items and decorative pieces, EAPG items were designed to enhance the aesthetic appeal of American homes while serving practical purposes. This wide range of items, each with its unique patterns and forms, continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts, preserving the rich legacy of early American pattern glass. Several American glass companies were prominent in producing EAPG. The Boston and Sandwich Glass Company of Sandwich, Massachusetts, was one of the earliest and most influential glass manufacturers in the United States. Founded in 1825 by Deming Jarvis, it played a crucial role in the development of pressed glass techniques. The company produced a wide range of glass items, including tableware, lamps, and window glass. Their innovative use of molds allowed for the mass production of intricate patterns, setting the standard for EAPG. The company operated successfully for many years, but eventually closed in 1888 due to economic pressures and competition. The New England Glass Company, founded in 1818 in East Cambridge, Massachusetts, was another pioneer in the American glass industry. Known for its high-quality glassware and innovative designs, the company produced a variety of products, including blown and pressed glass. They were particularly famous for their colored glass and intricate patterns. The company underwent several changes in ownership and management, eventually merging with the Libby Glass Company in 1888 and moving operations to Toledo, Ohio, under the leadership of Edward Drummond Libby. The move was strategic, taking advantage of Toledo's natural gas resources, which were crucial for glass production. Libby Glass Company became known for its high-quality glassware, innovative designs, and contributions to the pressed glass industry. They continued to expand their product line, including both utilitarian and decorative items. Today, Libby is still a leading name in glassware. Founded in 1851 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Adams & Company was established by George A. Macbeth and J.T. Adams. The company quickly became known for its extensive line of pressed glass patterns, many of which are highly collectible today. Adams & Company produced a wide range of items, from tableware to decorative pieces, often featuring elaborate and innovative designs. The company was a significant player in the EAPG market until it merged with the United States Glass Company in 1891. The United States Glass Company was formed in 1891 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, through the merger of several prominent glass manufacturers, including Adams & Company. The aim was to consolidate resources and compete more effectively in the market. The conglomerate produced a vast array of glassware under various brand names, continuing the tradition of EAPG. The company introduced new patterns and maintained high production standards, becoming one of the largest glass manufacturers in the country. They continued operations well into the 20th century, adapting to changing market demands. Bryce Brothers of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania was founded in 1850 and renowned for its fine pressed glassware and innovative designs. The company produced a wide range of EAPG items, from tableware to decorative pieces. They were known for their high-quality glass and detailed patterns. Bryce Brothers operated independently until merging with the United States Glass Company in 1891. Wheeling, West Virginia's Central Glass Company, founded in 1863, was an important player in the EAPG market. They produced a variety of pressed glass items, known for their quality and intricate designs. The company eventually also became part of the United States Glass conglomerate in 1891. Founded in 1896 in Dunkirk, Indiana, Indiana Glass Company was a major producer of EAPG and later depression glass. The company was known for its wide range of patterns and colors, making its products popular with consumers. Indiana Glass continued to produce pressed glass well into the 20th century, adapting to changing styles and market demands. George and Charles West purchased East Liverpool, Ohio Specialty Glass Company in 1898 and relocated it to Grapeville, Pennsylvania, rebranding it as the Westmoreland Glass Company. This picture is a Westmoreland piece, officially known as Victor, but colloquially called Shell and Jewel. It was made around 1893. Fosteria made a similar picture between 1901 and 1909. The Westmoreland Glass Company made glass into the 1980s. The notable manufacturers of early American pattern glass played crucial roles in the development and popularization of pressed glassware in the United States. Each company brought its unique contributions to the industry, from innovative production techniques to distinctive patterns and designs. Their legacy continues to be appreciated by collectors and historians, preserving the rich history of American glassmaking. EAPG represents an important period in American glassmaking history, reflecting the technological advancements, economic changes, and cultural trends of the 19th century. Collectors are drawn to EAPG for its historical significance and aesthetic appeal. EAPG encompasses a vast array of patterns, motifs, and designs, offering collectors a rich and diverse field to explore. Each pattern has its unique characteristics, making collecting EAPG both challenging and rewarding. While some rare and highly sought-after pieces can command high prices, much of EAPG remains relatively affordable compared to other types of antique glassware. This accessibility makes it appealing to collectors of all budgets. There's a dedicated community of EAPG collectors, with clubs, societies, and online forums where enthusiasts can share knowledge, exchange information, and buy, sell, or trade pieces. Resources such as books, websites, and collectors' guides provide valuable information on patterns, manufacturers, and collecting tips. Identifying EAPG patterns is a key skill for collectors. Many patterns have been extensively cataloged and documented by collectors and historians, making it easier to identify pieces based on their designs. Reference books, pattern catalogs, and online databases are invaluable resources for pattern identification. Some EAPG pieces bear manufacturing marks, logos, and other identifying features. These marks can help collectors determine the maker and date of the item. However, not all pieces are marked, so collectors often rely on other identifying factors. Examining the condition of EAPG items is essential for collectors. Signs of wear, damage, or repairs can affect the value and desirability of the piece. Collectors look for pieces with minimal wear, sharp patterns, and no chips, cracks, or repairs. The patina and age of EAPG items provides clues to their authenticity and age. Collectors familiarize themselves with the characteristics of glass from different periods, including the types of wear, oxidation, and surface imperfections that develop over time. With the proliferation of reproductions and fakes in the antique market, authentication is crucial for collectors. Experienced collectors develop an eye for authentic EAPG characteristics and consult experts or reference materials when in doubt. The rarity of a particular EAPG pattern or piece can greatly influence its collectability and value. Rare patterns, experimental pieces, and types from lesser-known manufacturers may command higher prices due to their scarcity. Collectors should stay informed about current market trends and demand for specific patterns or types of EAPG. Factors such as changing tastes, historical research, and popular culture can impact the desirability and value of EAPG pieces over time. In general, pieces in excellent condition are more desirable and command higher prices. However, exceptionally rare or historically significant pieces may still be valuable even if they show signs of wear or damage. Collecting and identifying early American pattern glass requires a combination of knowledge, skill, and passion. By understanding the historical context, patterns, manufacturers, and market dynamics, collectors can appreciate the rich heritage of EAPG and contribute to its preservation for generations. Whether collecting for personal enjoyment, historical research, or investment purposes, the world of EAPG offers a rewarding journey of discovery and appreciation for antique glass enthusiasts. By the early 20th century, there was a shift in consumer preferences towards simpler, more modern designs. The ornate patterns and elaborate designs of EAPG fell out of favor as tastes evolved towards more cleaner lines and minimalist aesthetics. The development of new materials, such as machine-made pressed glass, mass-produced ceramics, and later plastics, provided alternatives to traditional glassware. These materials offered greater affordability, durability, and design flexibility, further diminishing the appeal of EAPG. Advancements in glassmaking technology led to the automation of production processes, reducing the cost and time required to manufacture glassware. Machine-made glass items could be produced more quickly and efficiently than handmade EAPG pieces, leading to a decline in the production of EAPG. The popularity of EAPG waned with the introduction of depression glass in the 1920s and 30s. Depression glass, characterized by its colorful, mass-produced designs, captured the zeitgeist of the era and offered consumers affordable yet stylish glassware during challenging economic times. Despite its decline in popularity, EAPG remains an important part of American glassmaking history. It represents a pivotal period in the industrialization of glass production and the democratization of decorative arts, reflecting broader socioeconomic changes in the United States during the 19th century. EAPG has enjoyed a resurgence of interest among collectors and enthusiasts in recent decades. Its historical significance, wide variety of patterns, and craftsmanship appeal to the individuals interested in antique glassware, decorative arts, and American history. There is a dedicated community of EAPG collectors, enthusiasts, and historians who actively study, collect, and preserve EAPG pieces. Collectors clubs, online forums, and publications provide opportunities for enthusiasts to connect, share knowledge, and exchange pieces. Museums and historical institutions often feature EAPG collections in their exhibits, showcasing the beauty and historical importance of these glass pieces to a wider audience. Exhibitions provide opportunities for education and appreciation of EAPG's cultural and aesthetic significance. EAPG continues to be a subject of historical research and scholarship, shedding light on various aspects of American glassmaking history, including manufacturing techniques, patterns, and social influences. The ornate patterns and intricate designs of EAPG have left a lasting imprint on contemporary design aesthetics. Elements of EAPG-inspired motifs can be found in modern glassware, home decor, and art, paying homage to the craftsmanship and creativity of the past. Some contemporary glassmakers and artisans draw inspiration from EAPG patterns and techniques, incorporating them into their own creations. This fusion of traditional craftsmanship with contemporary design sensibilities ensures that the legacy of EAPG lives on in new and innovative ways. Despite its decline in popularity during the early 20th century, early American pattern glass remains a cherished part of American glassmaking heritage. Its legacy endures through the efforts of collectors, historians, museums, and artisans who recognize and appreciate its historical significance, craftsmanship, and aesthetic beauty. EAPG continues to captivate and inspire, reminding us of a bygone era of industrial innovation and artistic expression. As we draw the curtain on our journey through the world of early American pattern glass, we're left with a profound appreciation for the rich tapestry of craftsmanship, innovation, and cultural significance that defines this remarkable chapter in American decorative arts. EAPG stands as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of 19th century American glassmakers, who transformed humble sand and soda into exquisite works of art through the alchemy of fire and skill. Their mastery of pressing techniques and intricate designs elevated glassware from mere utilitarian objects to cherished heirlooms, imbued with beauty and meaning. In the hallowed halls of museums and the cherished collections of enthusiasts, the legacy of EAPG finds sanctuary, preserved for future generations to admire and cherish. Each piece serves as a window into the past, offering glimpses of bygone eras, social customs, and artistic trends that shaped American society. Yet, EAPG is more than just a relic of the past. It's a living testament to the enduring appeal of craftsmanship, tradition, and aesthetic beauty. From the gleaming display cases of collectors' conventions to the artisan workshops of contemporary glassmakers, the spirit of EAPG lives on, inspiring new generations to explore, create, and innovate. As we reflect on the legacy of EAPG, we're reminded of the timeless lessons it imparts, the values of tradition, the importance of craftsmanship, and the power of beauty to transcend time and space. In an age of rapid change and disposable consumer culture, EAPG serves as a beacon of permanence, reminding us of the enduring value of quality, artistry, and heritage. So, let us continue to explore, discover, and celebrate the legacy of early American pattern glass in all its intricate patterns, dazzling designs, and storied history. Whether as collectors, historians, artisans, or enthusiasts, let us honor the artisans of yesteryear and ensure that the flame of creativity and craftsmanship continues to burn bright for generations to come. As we bid adieu to the world of EAPG, let us carry with us the lessons learned, the memories cherished, and the beauty admired. Farewell, but not goodbye, for the legacy of early American pattern glass lives on in the hearts and minds of all those who appreciate its timeless allure and enduring legacy. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this video informative and thought-provoking. This is the point where others tell you, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content just like this. But we know that kind of thing is for losers. Don't be a loser. And as always, I welcome your feedback and ideas for future videos in the comments section below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep embracing your inner nude, dude.